Hey Roti, so DDG goes off during one of his lives speaking about his frustration on not being able to see his son. He said even though his son is sick, apparently Halle Bailey is gatekeeping his son from him, that he feels like a nanny and that a nanny is even better than him because the nanny has more access to his son and he really wish he could be there for his son. At this point, DDG is not ready to play nice as much because he mentioned in the video that he's been respectful to his baby mama, but at this point, he's not going to continue doing so while he's being bullied behind closed doors. You guys, this whole thing is getting really messy. He's speaking and he's speaking a lot of words. He said he doesn't care who she is messing with, what she's doing with herself. He only cares about his son. This video you're about to watch was shared by the Neighborhood Talk. So let's get into it.
Every single day or every other day, I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to get him to come over or whatever. I never get him dropped off. I always go pick him up. I live far as shit, so I'm driving hours to go get him, and then I get there and I can't get him. I can't see him. My son is sick right now. I want to see my son. I want to hold my son. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to comfort him. I want to put him in the shower, get some steam in his nose so he can feel better. I don't get the chance to do that. I get pinned against the wall, and then everything else is variables on why I can't see my son. You feel me? Like it don't have nothing to do with me working, by the way. I'm not gonna air out her business, but me and her has not been together for a long time. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's been going on for a minute where I just never got on the internet and said nothing. I mean, I might like throw like little subliminals or some shit like that, but it's like, bro, like, I don't want to get on the internet, because at the end of the day, you know, this is something that can really like fuck with him. But I'm really just coming on this motherfucker as just a dad that really don't know what to do at this point. I've been dealing with this shit since he's been born, damn near. It's like I really feel like I'm a nanny at this point. The nanny has been able to have my son more than me. Who her is, who she filming movies with, I don't give a fuck. I care about my son. That's all I care about. Literally, that's all I care about. And when that's taken from me, she know that's the only way I get frustrated. That's the only way she can get under my skin, because I don't care what she does. We haven't been together. This might be a curveball to a lot of people, but me and her has not been together for a long time. A long time. Before that post, we've been not really together. We probably was on and off for a little bit. That's it. But further than that, we has not been together. This is the only thing that can bother me is with my son. I know I don't even bring her name up when I get on live. I get on live, I call her the mother of my child. I call her this and that, nothing but be respectful. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not finna sit here and get bullied behind closed doors over my son and I can't see him. Just not doing it, bro. But now I understand. Like I always said little shit on the internet like, I don't see how dads can't be in they son life and this and that. It be the mom, bro. It don't even be the dads for real. Like, the dads want to be there, but if the mom don't want you to be there, you can't be there.
Guys, these are a lot of things to say. Y'all know Halle Bailey never really talks about her relationship. She only shared the happy moments of it, but since the whole separation thing, she has not been commenting or saying anything about it. But DDG is the one who made the public know about the separation. He only gives subliminary messages here and there and making people put two and two together. Hailey really doesn't do that, and now he's brought this up. And just like DDG says that he now feels the pain of fathers who are not being granted access to their son, he used to be the one to say he cannot wrap his head around men who are not there for their children, but now he kind of get it, because according to him, it'd be the moms who are gatekeeping their children from their dads. But what are your thoughts, you guys, on all of this? Let's see some of the comments from the Neighborhood Talk. This first person says, "Nah, I don't trust him. He has a problem with her stardom, and that's why he really streaming about this. The baby is sick, hence to why you can't take him. Stop playing dumb to make her look like a mad black woman." Another person say, "Unpopular opinion, let those active fathers get their babies." The one person say, "One thing I'll add is that a lot of the times the man is trying to see the kid when it isn't convenient for the mother, and that inconvenience means that she has to rearrange the whole day to accommodate him, and he's not even the primary caregiver, and then listen to the man complain because he wants to do everything last minute and without preparation." Whoa, that's a lot. Absolutely, that's a lot. This is something to consider. Sometimes they're coming in last minute, and this woman has a lot arranged, and now you just want to interrupt the whole plan. And I also agree with the other person that says let active fathers get to their babies. I agree. And this person said the whole relationship, he being the one airing out their business, that ass wake. Absolutely, I just mentioned that. This person said he tried to. I don't know why you act like women don't use the child as a game. He's financially stable, been there since day one. Why he can't visit his son anytime he wants? Wow, just like the other comments, there are arrangements to this thing. And this commenter says he wants access to her. Why do you need to be at my house? Why is there no schedule and you want to pop up whenever you get a feeling? This is unacceptable. Well, we can speak about the schedule because he did not speak about it, so we do not know. Let me take one more comment. This person said also Halle never had any smooth on her name until she got a baby daddy. Well, y'all been telling her that since day one. Y'all dragged her for being pregnant since day one, and like we all can agree that this is what the people were trying to avoid for her. This was the disappointment from the people letting some guy drag her name around the mall just because he's the baby daddy, or just, messing around with someone that people who are not even close to her could perceive from afar is not good for her. But she and DDG at the time were making a lot of fun about it. But really, I hope they settle their differences amicably, especially for the sake of Hailey. They don't have to be together. He stated clearly that he doesn't care about what she does with her life. It's making it sound like he don't care if she's moved on with somebody else. All he cares about is his son, and if she deprives him from seeing his son, that's the only thing that can get under his skin. So we really, at the end of the day, want Black families to thrive, to succeed, whether they're together or not, but they should try to make it work, come to some sort of arrangement that would be okay. And as a woman, I would really say it's not okay because women do this a lot of time. Let's just be for real. It's not okay to use the baby as a bait. It's not okay to use the baby as a punishment. It's not okay. Your child is not a punishment plan for your ex who treated you wrongly, who cheated on you, or who does not deserve you. If you find him good enough to have a child with him, you better let him be good enough to take care of that child when it's his turn to do so. I'm not just saying this directly to Halle, but generally to women. Don't do it. If this person was good enough for you to have a baby with him, then you should trust him enough to let him take care of the child when it's his turn. Let fathers be present in their child's life if they want to. Yes, the relationship did not work out, but his fatherhood, his parenting with his child can work out if we let them be. But that's just my 2 cents. What are your thoughts, you guys, on this whole thing? Do you support DDG coming out to speak about this? Because according to him, he's tired of being bullied. Share your thoughts in the comment section. You all know I love to hear your thoughts and opinion. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point of the video, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell to not miss another video. And until the next one, remember to pray, work out, watch more, and slay. Bye-bye.